Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's see who is here. Hopefully y'all will be able to get most of these shirts done. That's the plan. That's what I'm praying happens. And I don't even know about this setup today. I should have been over there and then I should have had this table free and clear so that I can do the screen printing on, but y'all, that table behind me is a hot mess and so hey y'all, what's up? Hey Shay Shay, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. Hey Taryn, hey Anna. So tonight, y'all, we are just making some um screen print shirts for my family. Every Christmas or every holiday and birthday, I have to make shirts for my family. And this year, I'm going to go with screen printing. This is the first time that I'm doing screen print shirts for them. Usually it is my family prefers HTV or iron on vinyl and not sublimation. So I'm usually doing a lot of weeding, but I'm not going to be weeding um, this year. Sorry. So that's the plan, and that's what I'm going to do with y'all. And we are going to talk and discuss any craft news that's going on or anything. Um, I did finally cut that Dollar Tree vinyl with my Explorer Air 3. Oh, it's not Air. I always say that. With the Explorer 3, and it cut fine. The only problem was is that I was going to use it. Sorry, y'all. I was going to use it tonight with the screen print, but it didn't stick well to the mesh, and it was just way too much that I had to do. And I do have you guys probably can't really see it, but there are some like jagged edges, and the lettering just wouldn't stick. So I could get the outer parts to stick, but it was like the lettering, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not about to keep fighting with this. But I did get it to cut. So I'm happy about that. So that's what we're going to be doing today, Anna. And welcome, Anna. Let's see. I'm going to go through the comments. I'm going to try to set the computer up so that I can see it, but I really should have been over there, but it's all good. Hey, Barb. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Hey, Cheryl. Happy Tuesday. So what are you guys working on? Are you guys working on any last minute Cricut crafts? Because that's what I'm going to be doing after I'm done with this. Between tonight and tomorrow, I have some other Christmas crafts to work with or work on. And yeah. And tonight, you guys, at 7 p.m. Pacific time and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Squad Creatives podcast will be on tonight. They're going to be doing some Christmas giveaways and celebrations and things like that. So you definitely want to check them out and see what they have going on. Hey, Kenya. Welcome. Hi, Vivian. Welcome. Yeah, y'all. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to try to knock out as many of these shirts as I can. And y'all know with screen printing, it's supposed to dry and then I can cure it with the heat press. So I'm going to try to do as many of those as possible. I'm just not sure. But I do have, they don't need the shirts until Friday. So I can actually just let them dry and cure on their own. But I want to kind of like package them up and get them out to them. Hey, Miss Crafty Creations. Hey, So Creative. Welcome. Hey, Nini. Uh-oh, did I put myself on the... I didn't mean to put myself up there. Hold on, y'all. Not yet, at least. Not yet. It's coming. Look, you see, the system is telling me to hurry up and get to work with these shirts. Hey, Sherry. Hi, Lorraine. Hey, Lakeisha. Happy Tuesday. Happy holidays, y'all. What are y'all doing? Are y'all making stuff? Are you going to be spending time with your families this weekend? Are you going to be traveling? What y'all got going on? Hey, Beverly. Hey, Tamika. Well, hey, and thank you for setting your phone. I appreciate that. Hey, Nawan. Hey, Catherine. Welcome. Hey, Joyce. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Miss Merlinda, did I send you that shirt? I promise you, as I was getting ready to do this tonight and I'm like moving this stuff, and I saw the other screen print that I had when I first did the screen print on Crafts and Combos. And I'm like, did I ever send Miss Merlinda that shirt? Miss Merlinda, did I send you the shirt? If not, girl, I gotta send you the shirt and something else because I don't know, but I haven't seen the shirt. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me know, please, Miss Merlinda. So I gotta go to the post office tomorrow. So hey Angela, welcome. And yes, please hit the like button. And if this is your first time here, welcome. Make sure to stick around, hit that little red subscribe button below. I would love it if you would stick around. Usually, I come on every Friday night. We do a live and we kind of hang out, and it's really fun. At least it's fun to me. I hope it's fun to everybody else. But we kind of craft together and we talk. And I just started this Crafty Talk Tuesday situation last month. This is the only second Crafty Talk Tuesday. But hey Marissa, hey Roslyn, hey friend. So I see you're doing the same thing that I'm doing, making Christmas shirts. My Christmas shirts, there's nothing that major. So I did send my auntie 2 images. I didn't give her many to choose from because I really don't have time to make these shirts, but it's my family and I gotta make the shirts. So I sent her an image of this, and I sent her something else that said something like, yeah, like we really like Christmas or something like that. And she chose this, and I made sure that she was okay with it. So I'm going with it. It's very, very basic. I think I got this from either Design Bundles or Etsy, but it's super, super basic. And I didn't have to design anything because, y'all, I haven't really been like into designing anything. Like, I can't even think of things to make. It's so strange. I don't know. Do you guys go through that too, where it's just like you can't really even, somebody told you what they want and it's just like too much to even process how you're going to design it. So I hate when I get like this, but it's all good. And then I know, did you end up using? So I ended up using just regular Oracle vinyl. That's what I ended up using because I didn't have time for dealing with that. But I do think that it can work. I think that it can work with the Dollar Tree vinyl as long as like the edges aren't as detailed like this. So with like regular block lettering and straight edges or like curved edges, perfect. I think it's perfectly fine. The Dollar Tree vinyl weeded beautifully. I didn't have any worries. The problem was me actually getting it to stick onto the board. So that was the only thing. I don't know how this phone is set up. I think I need to switch it around, but we'll see. So you're working on. Awesome. Awesome, Cheryl. Hey, Mary. Welcome. Thank you, Mary. I love you too. And Mary, girl, I'm a hot mess. I don't even know what I'm doing with this screen printing situation. And I was supposed to get an actual screen printing machine, but I never did it. And I was supposed to get it, and I didn't order it. I was looking at multiple ones, and I couldn't choose. Hey, Miss Sonia, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Oh, working on those last tumblers. Yeah, I think on Friday night I may come on, y'all, but I think I'm gonna be doing like some crafting with my family. We're all spending the night together, so y'all might see a little bit of that if you're around. If you're not, spend time with your family and enjoy your family. I'm going to be enjoying my family. And sport themed fabric. Cool. So a lot of you guys are working on tumblers. Hey Don, welcome. Hi Tina. Hey Lakeisha. Happy Tuesday, girl. I've been seeing you all day long. Hi, C. Denise. Aw. Well, thank you and happy holidays to you. I absolutely love Christmas. I have a few more Christmas videos that I'm about to upload tomorrow, hopefully. Hey, Kim, happy Tuesday and welcome. Y'all, I want to say happy Friday so bad. Like, I don't even know what day it is being off. Hey, Alidra, good evening and welcome. Oh, Taryn, that's so nice here with your family. Well, enjoy, girl, enjoy. Making some hand towels. Y'all know I got to go through it, and I got to say hey to everybody. So give me a few minutes, y'all. Be patient with me. At 7:20, we're going to get ready and move into actually doing this, and I'm going to try to set the computer up so I can see the comments. Hey, Ashita. Hey, Javonda. Miss Merlinda, girl, I'm so happy that I tried. Like I picked up one of these and it just hit me. Like, did you ever? So it's coming, Miss Merlinda. I do have your address. You did send it to me, right? I think it's in my email. I'll double check though. Oh no. Oh well. I hope you try to enjoy your Christmas as best as possible, Lakeisha. I'm not traveling anywhere. I really do want to go someplace, but it's been crazy. So I'm just going to stay home. That's it. That's it. Hey, Lorraine. Well, thank you. Thank you for that motivation. Oh, yes, Lakeisha, praying all is well with your grandbaby. Hi, Miss Mary Brown. Hey, K Potter Crafty Creations. Happy Tuesday. I hope all is well. I hope you had a great Tuesday. Mine was pretty good. I did not have to go to anybody's school, so y'all know I'm happy about that. Hey, Sin, y'all finish? You and Derica finish with your DTF situation and those flasks and you being a hot mess over there? Oh, that's going to be fun. I got all this stuff. I was planning on doing a whole bunch of wood burning, not with Bell, but I have like all the what is it, ammonium, like all that stuff. And I did nothing. Hi, Dahlia. Welcome. And you are going to love sublimation. Once you start sublimation, it's kind of hard to stop. So, welcome to the world of sublimation. You are going to love it here. Hey, Best Uni. What's up? Welcome and happy Tuesday. All right, y'all. So we are going to get ready and get started. I'm going to switch the camera. I will be able to see some of the comments. Now, I'm using a regular Speedball kit because Sin, if you are still here, I did not order the screen printing setup. I completely forgot. I started thinking about something else, and then I was going back and forth between which one I wanted to order, and I didn't order either. So I'm gonna have to order that probably this weekend. But we're using the Speedball kit that I got, and yeah. So these are the shirts. They're Gildan. My auntie ordered these and had them sent to the house, and y'all, I just opened them. So let me make sure these are the heavy cotton ones. So these are 100% cotton, and we're about to try to get these out of the way as much as possible. I have the heat press on, and the heat press is set to 320 degrees. And to cure them, I got to let it dry for a little bit, and then we are going to press it to cure it. And we're about to see how this is going to go. Oh, really, Sin? I did not make you guys get off. How could you? Really? Oh, and y'all, I was thinking, okay, so we'll discuss this after I do a few shirts. We'll discuss and see if I should sprinkle some of the screen print confetti on the shirts to maybe make it look a little bit like it's snowing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. Shay Shay. Hey, Angel Girl, how was your trip to Disney? Did you guys have a good time? How was it? Was it crowded? Was there a lot of people there? I love Disney. I haven't been in a minute because of, the situation. But let me know how it was. Did I miss anybody? If I missed y'all, I'm sorry. Hey, Carlene, welcome. And happy Tuesday. Send you are a hot mess. Hot mess. All right, so we are going to get ready and start. I'm going to switch over the Shay Shay. I just saw that send. Shay Shay, really? I love y'all. I love y'all. All right, so let me add this to the stream. And I was going to go smaller, but it's in portrait and not landscape. I don't know what's going on today, but I tried to keep switching it around, but it would not give me the full view that I wanted. Let me see if it'll do it this. And it could be because I am doing the back camera. That could be why. So guess what? Guess what I'm going to do? While you guys are on here, I'm going to make some production changes. Let me remove this because it may be easier to do it that way. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. I just want to make it a little bit easier. That's probably why I had it set to the front camera. But y'all know the back camera is way better than the front camera. So let me see. Sorry, y'all. No, I'm not recording, you guys. Angel, I think I just saw you responded about Disney. Let me know. Let me see what you say. Is it doing it the right thing? Nope. Y'all, this is why it's good to make sure you do this before, but I don't know. There it is. Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. All right. So I kind of want it to go so that you guys can see. Let's see if it's set up good now, y'all. I think it is. Hey, Georgie. Let's see. A lot of fun. It wasn't too crowded. Oh, cool. I have some not passes. I was supposed to go in the summer to Disneyland, and I didn't make it. And so I need to see if they're still valid. Hey, Kathy, welcome. And hey, Georgie. All right, so we are going to get ready. I am going to put this other camera on screen. Let me add. Why did it let me do it? All right, so we're going to have to go this way, okay? So I hope you guys can see. Can you guys see good? I think I need to move this craft table right out the way. All right, so let me move the computer. Hopefully I don't mess up the camera connection because it's possible. Hey, Eve. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Let's get ready and do the shirt. So I have inside of here this t-shirt form, and I am going to see how many times I can use this t-shirt form. T-shirt chick, should I not try to use it more than one time? I do have parchment paper, but but I don't really want to keep tearing parchment paper. I'm trying to go quick. I'm trying to be fast and doing this. Big boy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, big boy. All right, y'all. So let's see how quickly we can get this done. I should have taken the thing off of it. So this is just how this is going to be. Nothing fancy. I'm not measuring anything. My family, this is my family. They're going to get what they get because they're always waiting to the last minute. I asked for this stuff way in advance. I asked for this stuff in October, and my auntie is just sending it to me. So she doesn't care about me, and I don't care about these shirts. Don't tell her I said that because she's going to be upset with me. All right, so it looks like this is pretty centered how I want it to be. And I'm not, honestly, y'all, I'm not really pressed on the placement as long as it's centered enough, okay? So this is where we are. I don't know if you guys can see it. Does that, oh wait, the shirt itself doesn't look straight, does it? There we go. Y'all, this overhead camera is helping me out a lot. Yo, look at this from, so we ordered these shirts from Jiffy, but that threading just looks kind of loose to me. I don't know what's going on with them. All right, so that looks good. What y'all think? Thank you, Sin. I could use it multiple times. I'm happy about that because, girl, where's my gloves? All right, so I need to, let me throw this in the garbage. The top. Sin, is this white going to show really good on this red? I should have thought about that before. And actually, I thought she ordered white shirts. And then when I opened them, they're red. I'm like, girl, you're doing too much. You are doing too much. But she doesn't care. Uh-oh. I'm like getting ink everywhere now. All right, guys. So we're going to try to get these done as quick as possible. We're going to see if we can. If I could speed through. All right. I'm just going to change my glove again because I at least want to start with some clean gloves. Oh, guys. And this is just regular Speedball ink. It is water-based. If you want to see a professional screen printer, go and check out Sin, the t-shirt chick. She is well-versed in all things screen printing. All right, so I'm just going to stir this up a little bit. Sin, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. I'll try to check the chat. So now we are just going to go ahead and kind of put some of this ink right up here at the top. Just to kind of get it. I think that should be enough for what we're doing. I think. And then let me move this over here. And so then I am going to hold this down with my hand. And then we are going to use this squeegee. I have another one, a thinner one, but this is the one that I can find. And then we are just going to take this. And as I'm moving down, I'm going to be applying a little pressure. And as I look at it, I already see that I should definitely have a little more of this ink. I'm trying to be frugal because, yo, I got this small little thing of white ink. Sin, can you bring me some ink? I'm sure you have some. So I'm just going to turn this and then I'm going to hit it this way. But you kind of want to go in the same direction, okay? You want to make sure that you are going in the same direction when you're doing it. I think with the white, I need more ink. Let's see if I can see. Okay. All right, so I need more. Nini, I need more, huh? All right, so this is what it looks like so far. I am going to put a little more of the ink on here. Uh-oh, I don't want to move it, so and I really should have gotten that screen printing printer kit that Sen sent me. All right, you guys think that's enough? I don't think I like this squeegee that much. The other one I like better. Uh-oh. I think I have a line in here. Luckily, guys, this is, oh, you know what this is from? My I see a line in here and it's from the t-shirt form. Hopefully that doesn't really affect it. Am I going too many times? Because in my video, I did a video, y'all, and somebody was like, you went too many times over that screen print. And I did. All right, so I'm going to go one more time. And then we are going to see if this comes out good. If not, I might have to use green. And guess what? I could do green and white shirts. Or green and white ink. Because I still see a little red. And that's what I don't like. Let's see. But thank y'all for being here. And if this is your first time, make sure to hit the red subscribe button and stick around. Shay, I don't think so. All right, y'all. I'm about to lift this baby up. And we're going to see what it looks like. Okay? I know, y'all. I don't went over this too many times. It's the red for me. I've only done white shirts, y'all. So I'm kind of worried about the red. Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready to see what happens? Let's see. We are going to lift. Uh-oh. Oh, no. See, I did too much and not enough. You guys see that at the bottom? But it looks kind of rusticy. Somebody will wear that. But the print is cute on there, though. Hold on, y'all. I got to sit this down. So, remember I was saying like that screen printing board underneath? So there's like a crease right here that gave me some problems. So I may just need to use the parchment paper. What y'all think? But I like how it looks. And the white, honestly, the white looks really, really good on it. I don't have to worry about the white. I know. Cheryl, I know. I should not have to go. And I really don't have to go over it. I'm just a little paranoid. All right, so next time we're just going to go over it twice. And I'm not going to use the t-shirt form because it caused that crease in it. So I'm going to put it underneath the heat press so that it can help it dry. And then we are going to move on to the next shirt. Let's see how this one goes. And let me get the parchment paper. Let's see. I'm just going to tear a little piece off. That should be enough. Hopefully I can reuse this parchment paper over and over again so I don't have to keep tearing it. We'll see if this works better. All right. So let's see. 2 thin coats. Thank you, Minson Studios. So 2. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 thin coats. I'm gonna see how that works. So that should be better. All right. You guys ready? All right, let's see. All right, and so we are going to, gosh, how do you do this? Let's see, we're just gonna put this, let me make sure, right here. All right, and then I'm gonna put a little more ink on here. Thanks y'all for joining me on this adventure tonight. I think I may do some of them green. Well, that means I gotta wash this one out, and y'all, I'm not trying to wash this out. So 2 thin coats per Minton Studios. We are going to see. All right. So let's see. Let's see. That's one. I think I should have a bigger screen though. Let's go on this one. I'm just gonna go on this side because this side didn't get any. Doesn't look like it to me. And then I'm gonna do one more time with the pressure. I should have just took it up. All right. So let's see how this is gonna look. Let's see if this one is gonna be better. Let's see. Let's be hopeful. Y'all, that's okay. So this one came out a little better. At least I think it did. What do you guys think? This one came out a little better. Looks a little rusticy, but it's still, the white looks a little more even than the other one. And the problem that I'm having is once I get like up here is good. It's that bottom part that I need to try to make sure that I get to. What y'all think? Tell me. Remember, these are free shirts for my family. Just tell me what y'all think. Uh-oh, I don't want to get all this ink everywhere. And that's what I'm doing, y'all. Not too much. All right, so what do you guys think? What do you guys think? It looks okay? It's just here. I don't know if you guys can tell, but right here, when I get to the bottom, because of how close this is to the edge, it's kind of hard to keep that flow going the same. But on the shirt, like, it looks super, super good, especially up here. But right here, I can see where I have to hesitate. Maybe I should go up the other way. What do you guys think? Christmas is at the top. Hold on a second, Tracy. Let me see what you're saying. That's what it looks like, Barb. It does look like that. And I have this screen print confetti that I'll probably put on some of the shirts just to make it look a little snowy. So, yeah. All right, so I'm going to try from the bottom and go up. Your screen 90 degrees. The squeegee fits that way. Oh. Cheryl, let me try that. So instead of, I'll turn it this way and then I'll screen print from right to left, right? That's what you're saying? Let me see. Well, this is number 2, and we are going to let this one dry, and I can reuse that parchment paper. But so far, it's okay. The first one, my auntie that gets on my last nerve will get this one. It's a small, she's so tiny. So she'll get that one. And then I'm going to put this one under there to kind of bake a little bit. And then all right, so let me get the next shirt. All right, guys, so we're going to go from right to left instead of up and down, which makes so much sense. Who said that? Tanya? Tanya said bottom. Tracy? Mary, you can sublimate. You cannot sublimate onto dark clothes, but you can use other products to sublimate onto dark clothes. Uh-oh, y'all, I need to clean up my screen print. It looks a little, oh, that's gonna be fun. All right. You can use products like Easy Subli, which I've used Easy Subli. You can also use glitter, HTV. You can use, what else can you use, guys? You can use glitter, HTV. I've used this product called Sublimate Sheets, and that works pretty good. Some clear HTVs work well, that you can use those. But y'all, there was one that I used in a video that I got, and that one started bleeding. And I just noticed it this week because somebody asked me about it. And Tanya, did you tell me to go left to right? Because if you did, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to go one more time. But it was the one, and it was actually my favorite one that started bleeding. So like by the third wash, it looks very blurry. Not very, very blurry, but it looks blurry. And so somebody asked me about it. And so when I went to check it, it does turn blurry. All right. So we're just going to do those 3 times. And then, hold on. Let me get my ink. I really don't want to lift this up. Hold on, guys. I had a lot of ink on there. Here I'm just trying to clean it off so it's easier for me to handle the actual screen print board. If not, I'm getting it everywhere, and I want to be able to hold it up. Y'all look. Hold on. I should have on another glove, but of course I don't because I just don't wear gloves all the time. Hold on, let me put on this one. Hey, Mare Bear. Welcome and happy Tuesday. Uh-oh. All right. So I'm going to lift this one up, and I don't want to get any of this screen print on the white shirt, even though I am going to dust it with some of the screen print confetti. And I'm just going to hold it down with my hand. And y'all, looks like I'm making a mess. They'll be happy. These shirts are made with love. All right, so we're done with our third shirt. But I still think it needs a little more white, y'all. Does that look really white to y'all? It looks white to me. I see a little bit of the red coming through. But I need to figure out how to get it perfect. All right, we are on the second one. Then we're gonna put this one over here. So that's 3 down, and we have about, what time did I start doing this? I have no idea what time I started. All right, So we are going to get ready to put the screen print back on. And we're going to see how this is about to go. All right, all right, all right. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, and so I'm going to go from the side. I can't remember who said that. Who told me to go from the side? Because that is the better of the options. I probably don't even need this much. I know I'm missing some, probably I'm missing some important information. All right, let's see. We're gonna hold this down and then I am just going to scrape it. All right, that looks pretty good so far, y'all. So far, that looks decent. All right, I'm gonna go over one more time and then that's it. I'm only going over twice. And I'm trying to apply enough pressure. Y'all know what? It's my table. It's, hold on. Let me move this out of the way. Put this here. And then all right. So it's getting a lot better, y'all. It is getting a lot better. So excited about that. Okay, so this one looks the best out of all of the other shirts. So I need to find something smooth. Y'all know what I'm about to use? One of my boards that I have over there to go on the table. I shouldn't pick this up, but I did. And I need to move this from over here too, because I don't want this ink to get onto anything. All right, so I'm going to get one of my boards. But so far, y'all, this is the best one. This is the best one. Can somebody tell? I can't look at the screen right now to see exactly who told me to. Hold on. To see exactly who told me to go from right to left. Because I did not even think about that. So thank you so much. And I forgot to put my parchment paper. All right, so I'm going to put one of my wood cutting boards underneath because I don't know if you guys can tell the grooves in the table. That I think is affecting part of the process. So we are going to go to shirt number 4. Hey, Lena. Hey, everybody. Hey, anybody who just came in that I haven't seen or gotten a chance to speak to. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to put it. I'm not going to do it the long way because that way that should be enough for the entire design if it goes this way. So that will be better. If I didn't get a chance to say hi to you, if I didn't see you, hey. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Shannon and Cheryl, for suggesting that I go from the side. That made a big difference. It really did. Because it looks so much better. Thanks, Marilyn. I'm trying to read the chat too and do this. So you already know. I barely know what I'm doing with screen printing. I'm going to have to take one of Sin's classes. All right. And if you didn't know, Sin announced today that she's going to be doing classes starting in January. So, all right. So let's see if this makes a difference too. So we are going to put this here. And let's see. So we are going to just set this right here. Go up a little bit. All right, so it's all on the wood. And then, I am just going to put a little bit of this ink right here on the side. I don't even think it has to be that much. I think I put too much the first time, the first press. I always put a lot of everything, which makes no sense. I think I put too much. And so let's see how this comes out, y'all. And we have the wood down. So this should be a nice, even press. Hey, Danny. Yeah, probably if I have like a smooth t-shirt board, but the ones I have, like they're folded. And so in the first shirt, it kind of left a crease as I pressed the ink. But I definitely think like it needs something a little firm, a little more firm. So that's why I put the piece of board underneath. And hopefully that will be good. All right, y'all. So we are going to see how this goes. Are you guys ready? We made some major changes, y'all. So we are going to see. I'm going to lift. I just want to make sure I don't have anything on this hand that can get onto. A lot better. Yes. So Cheryl and Shannon, the last shirt, this shirt, yay, looks so good, way more even. I didn't hesitate. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are giving me confidence as I go, as I continue to do these. Thank you. So I am going to take this and just set this aside. Uh-oh. I don't have that many places for it to go, really. But so far, everything is coming out good. All right, let's see. So I'm going to put this under the press. Y'all know I'm just putting this under the press to help it kind of dry so that I can go ahead and cure these instead of waiting, a few days for it to actually cure on its own. Because I do want to deliver these shirts to them. Yeah. So Sin, I'm going to have to, do y'all see what I did? Where did I get this ink from? Do you guys see that? Hold on. I don't even know where I got this ink from on my head. But guess what? Luckily, this is from my family, and they are not going to give me a hard time. Even though my auntie's a hot mess, but y'all know she loves me, so she's not really going to give me a hard time. Yeah. Thanks, Danny. So, y'all, we are going to do this one now that I kind of got some ink on, but guess what? We're going to put a little bit of this tea confetti on some of these shirts, and we are going to be in business. All right, let me get I really need to change these gloves, but I'm not changing them, y'all. I did bring like five gloves with me, but who got time for that? Not me. I'm trying to get as many done. as many as I can. All right, so let's see. Can y'all believe I was going to try to do a 2-color design for these shirts too? Oh, probably would have given up already if I actually would have tried it. All right, so we are going to just go. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'm going to move it down just a little bit because I want the board to be underneath. Perfect. It's a small jar. It's like a, let me see, let me read it. Because I think that's where I got this ink from on this jar that I touched. It's only 4 ounces. So I'm thinking that some of this will be white and some green, unless I run to like Michael's tomorrow and get more white. But I don't know if I'm that dedicated, y'all, for that. So, all right. So there we go. And I'm sure that that's where this ink came from. I'm making a mess with this ink jar. But all is well. So what else are you guys working on? Besides watching me do screen printing or play with, I don't even think this is considered doing screen printing. This is more like playing with screen printing. That's what it's like. Because that's where I got this on my hands from, y'all. Just from the jar. All right, so let me see. I'm trying to read. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. Y'all so motivational. But y'all do know I don't mind if you tell me I'm a hot mess. All right, so that looks good. I should have put some on the other side to help me kind of grab it. Now we're going to go on the other side. Shay, you still weeding that? How many do you have to do? When I heard you earlier, that number just didn't sound right. All right. I'm just going to put this to the side. I don't want to. I got to check my hands, y'all, because y'all already see your girl getting ink everywhere. I just snatch it up. Oh, on the shirt that messed up, it would come out really good. So this one actually looks really good, y'all. Oh, I could put a little bow right here, like a little cute bow. Somebody would like that. Even though if it's for one of my young cousins, they're going to cut up the whole shirt. So it doesn't even matter really. So if it's for the small, this is a small, so she'll cut the shirt up. All right, so let me put this underneath to dry. Oh, let me take out the parchment paper. 2 tumblers and a puzzle to make. Cool, Shannon. Kirsten, girl, once you actually know how to do it, it's okay. Like this part, like I don't know. My table is a hot mess, so I need a flat table. I think I used something underneath before that helped me better. So we got, how many shirts have we done, y'all? Not that many. 2, 4, 6. That's it. It feels 6, 7, or 6. It feels like we've done like 20 shirts. Am I the only one that feels that way? Jay, what's wrong? What do you need motivation with? What do you need motivation with? All right, so this is looking good. I'm just gonna go ahead and put in our parchment paper. Oh, we're already done with all the small shirts. Perfect. And the ink isn't going through the parchment paper, so that's good. Thanks, Sin, for letting me know that it's perfectly fine to keep using the same one as long as no ink goes through. But there's no ink really going through here, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we are going to get ready and do this one, and this is the medium. I think it's like number 7. All right, so we are going to just set this, looks good, right here. There we go. All right, and so I would put more ink, but I have ink still on our squeegee, so that should be enough ink for us, I think. So let's get ready and go. Lakeisha, this is totally different from our Friday nights, huh? Wanted Tuesdays to be a little different. Can't keep doing the same thing over and over again. But I appreciate you guys for being here with me and going through this whole process with me, even though screen printing isn't something that I usually do. I do want to get more into screen printing. But y'all know I like to do all types of things. So, all right, let me try to go. This is the second one. All right. And 2 really is the charm, y'all. Like, I was going over it too many times at first. So I think it was Menson Studios who said, stop going over it so many times, you nutcase. Well, they didn't really say it like that, but that's probably what they said at home while they were watching. So thank you, Menson Studios. I appreciate it. Because guess what? 2 really is the charm. This white looks really, really good onto these shirts. So you didn't have to keep going back and forth like I was going back and forth doing this. So thank you. Ink off of your squeegee. Thank you, Nini. No, I should have had a garbage in there. That's what I should have had. I'm scraping the ink right now because it's a lot of ink, actually. All right. So I scraped that ink off, and so now I'm going to, y'all got to keep checking my hands to make sure that I don't get any ink anyplace. But it's looking good so far. I'm about to fall over the chair. All right, so this one is going underneath the press. And but they're coming out good, and they're pretty simple shirts, so that's a good thing. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Josie, Nini, all of y'all. Jay, join the club. I get bored too. It's like once you actually figure something out and you master it, sometimes you just get over it and you're looking for the next thing to do. And I'm kind of like that. I do like to revisit things though, but I'm kind of like that. Well, we are going to just put this And y'all, tonight, Squad Creatives podcast is coming on at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and that's 10 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. So for those of you who may be interested, they are going to be giving away like lots of good things. So go by and check them out. Subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good stuff. All right, so now we are going to get ready and press this one. And okay. That looks good. And Nini, I scraped it back into the jar, the ink from the squeegee. And that was a lot of ink. So it just tells me that I don't really need where I think like I just need a lot of ink for it to coat. You really don't need that much ink. All right, so I'm just gonna hold this down and then, but I gotta remember to apply pressure because I don't think I apply enough pressure. And it's best just to go quick, like I'm. All right, so let's see how this one looks. Uh-oh, y'all. Like it doesn't want to come off, but that came out really, really good. I don't see many errors, y'all. I like it. I think this, no, the other one, I was happy with this one too. Okay, so now I'm getting happy with the shirts. Now they're making me happy. So let me put this one underneath. Oh, no, let me see. Don't forget to hit that. Thank you, Lena. Don't forget to hit that like button. And Susie Bot. So, Dimps, this is about, it's like 10.8 by 9.85, something like that, because I had to get it to where it could fit in the screen print box. So I try, and that's the thing. Like I tried to make it as big as possible, and that probably wasn't necessarily the best thing to really be concerned about. My family don't care. They just want me to show up with some shirts. That's all they care about. I should have just did a thing that said Merry Christmas and that's it. But they don't really care. So we're going to go here. And perfect. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit because there's still a little bit on the squeegee. So I'm just going to put just a little. And then we're going to keep doing the same thing, y'all. And hopefully we'll be done soon. So I'm just going to take this and we are going to apply pressure. See, no, one side did not get any pressure over here. I don't know if you guys see that one side right there. I think I kind of, nope, probably don't have enough ink. I know I should not go back this way, but y'all, if I was by myself, this is what I would do. And I'm here with friends, so you guys will see what I would do if I'm by myself. I should go over it one more time, only because that side didn't get like that second coat. All right. Don't tell Sin I went back the other way. Oh, that looks so good, y'all. That looks so good. We're doing so much better, y'all. Thank you so much for your support and getting me through this shirt situation. I use permanent vinyl. So, girl, I tried to use the nobody reminded me to put in the, why did you guys remind me to put in the parchment paper? I did not even put in the parchment paper in this one. So originally I was going to try to use the Dollar Tree permanent vinyl, and it weeded really, really good. If you were here the other day, you know that it was giving me a little bit of a problem with my CRICUT, with the CRICUT maker. And y'all, I usually do everything mostly on the CRICUT maker. And so, of course, I wanted to do, you know, the Dollar Tree vinyl on the CRICUT maker. But my CRICUT maker is actually defective, or something was wrong with it. And I ended up having, well, I didn't send it back. They're going to send me a replacement one, because it just did not cut through at all. So it wasn't the Dollar Tree vinyl, it was the CRICUT. But the Dollar Tree vinyl is still Dollar Tree vinyl. So I cut it today with the Explorer, and it cut fine. It weeded fine. But I used the regular vinyl setting for removable vinyl. And then I see, now that this has me not wanting to use the parchment paper, but I need to use it. But when I went to apply it to the mesh, it did not stick. So I don't know. And it gave me a hard time, like trying to weed it off of the transfer tape, or to take it off of the transfer tape. So I ended up just like scrapping that idea. Because that's what I was thinking, like, you know, I have all this Dollar Tree vinyl, I can just use it for stencils. Well, not stencils with intricate cuts. And this doesn't really look intricate, but the trees, it's like the trees are jagged. So that's the issue. That is the issue. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to do our next shirt. And y'all, I think everything is going beautifully now. What y'all think? We had a little bit of a mess up at the beginning, but guess what, y'all? We persevered and we are still here doing this. So thank y'all for sticking with me. And thank you for all the tips. Because, yeah, I can tell you I would probably still be weeding that vinyl. Even though with this design, it's still, this design was easy to weed. So probably not with this one. But, you know, this is cheaper than vinyl. This is cheaper than HTV. All right. I gotta remember to make sure I have some pressure. All right. We're gonna go one more time. Okay. And let's see this. All right, y'all. So we have found our rhythm and everything is coming out as it should. So thanks so much, y'all. It actually looks really, really pretty. I like this design. I can't wait to sprinkle some of the tea confetti on it, to see how that will look. I should have had, hold on. And so it's just going underneath the heat press to dry, to help it dry. So we're gonna put this here. I do think for those first few shirts, I might just go to Michael's tomorrow and get a replacement for the first 2 shirts. Because, yeah. All right, let's see. Did I miss anything? Susie Bot, did you use? Oh my goodness, wait, I'm missing something. Oh, my head, the top of my head is looking a hot mess, y'all. Let's see, Susie Bot, what you? Okay, thank you, Susie. I'm gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna try that. I think somebody else was telling me that up top, like earlier on. Oh, thank you, Mayor Bear. And thank you, Shay Shay. And Jesse. Jesse, I'm trying. It's a hot mess over here. Thank you, Taryn. Yo, I'm trying to get this thing together. Thanks, Latana. Girl, I have no idea what I'm doing. I got one little lesson from Sin, and I want to screen print these Christmas shirts because I don't want to buy vinyl and I don't want to weed vinyl. So thank you. Yeah. So I'm actually use my easy press to heat the vinyl onto the screen. It didn't damage the screen. Off when I was done. Okay, I gotta try that. Hey, Brad. Brad, this is nothing like Sin's channel. I do not know what I'm doing with screen printing, Brad. I'm just trying. That's something to get. Thank you, Dee Dee. I don't so usually, honestly, I order my rhinestones from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and I have ordered some from Amazon, some hotfix from Amazon. But Eve orders from, I think, Be Createful, and they have like these luxe rhinestones, and those are gorgeous. They are beautiful. They sparkle and everything. So it's called Be Createful. And yeah, but I usually order mine from Heat Transfer Warehouse or from Amazon, honestly. And it works perfectly fine for me. So Heat Transfer Warehouses looks really, really good. But there are different types of rhinestones to order. I don't know if Marilyn or Eve or Josie's in the chat, they have been going rhinestone crazy. So they can probably help you a little bit more than me as far as the actual types, because I really just get mine from those places. And I like to get stuff from Amazon because I can send it back if something's wrong. Uh-oh. Do you guys think I should do some of these in green? If I do some of these in green, then that means I have to clean off the screen print, clean the mesh, because I didn't do 2 of them. I only have one. I'm just going to keep doing it white, but I'm still going to have to clean it off once I run out. But so far, so good. Not too bad. Not too bad. What time is it? 8:15. I don't want to stay on here past 9. Because, yeah. All right, so let's see. So, I'm going to go over one time with pressure. 2 times with pressure. And then, I still see red here. Sorry, y'all. I told you guys if I was here by myself, I would go over in the opposite direction. And I think you're not supposed to go over in the opposite direction. So if you are just seeing what this is about, what screen printing is, don't do that, please. And then now I'm just going to go over and just like flood the screen, right? Without pressure. And then we are going to see if that helps me to lift it up a little bit more. All right, let's see. All right, my hands are still pretty decent. Okay, so it is a lot better with lifting because the other time it was a lot heavier. So, oh, y'all, this is so cute. It is actually coming out beautifully now. So that just means that you cannot give up if something is not going how you expect it to go. Keep going, and eventually, with the help of people, it'll turn out right. So don't quit, don't stop, don't give up. Keep going. Hold on, y'all. But you can't stop. Because look, I was a hot mess at the beginning, y'all. Y'all were here, you saw it. All right. So I am going to actually put on another glove because I got a little bit of ink here. It's like looks like it's dried, but I don't even want to play around with it. I don't even want to even play around with it. Hi, Event Decor. Thanks, Kim. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and motivating me and guiding me. Because y'all. All right, I should put the parchment paper. I didn't put the parchment paper in before. And y'all, I'm not about to do this extra step of the parchment paper, even though you should. You're supposed to. I hate doing something the wrong way, but clearly, y'all know I don't know what the heck I'm doing, so we're just gonna go with this. We're not putting any parchment paper because it's not going through. The ink isn't going through. I don't know if it's because it's heavy cotton or what, but the ink is not going through. Now, I'm not putting it in now. Like, I'm not putting the parchment paper in or anything in there now. But just so that you know, if you are just starting out or you're interested in screen printing, that is an important part because I have done a screen print shirt and that ink it didn't go through to the back of the shirt, but it did go through on the inside of that first layer. So that's something that you don't want to play around with it. Just know that. All right. And we are about to get to pressing some more. So just imagine, like, this is way cheaper than vinyl. And for those of you who may not have a large heat press or a heat press at all, this can cure without the heat press, or you can also use a regular iron, one that you have at home, to help you cure it. So this is something that it really doesn't require many tools. The most you need is a vinyl cutter. But other than that, you should be good. All right, so we did the flooding of the screen. And so now it is time. I keep putting my hand inside, y'all. That's where that ink is coming from. It's coming from the board. All right. I should be able to just lift it up, but I don't want to mess it up. Uh-oh, don't fall. Okay. So now we are going to, let me test this other shirt to see if it dried any. All right. All right, so these are actually dry, y'all. These are the ones that we did first. Those are dry, but I still think that I'm going to do that first one over. So I'll probably just head to Michael's tomorrow and get another one. And my auntie ordered these shirts from Jiffy Shirts. That's where they came from. But this heat press is really helping to, I got ink. This heat press is really helping to dry these shirts quicker. So I'm glad about that. All right, let's see. I don't even know how many shirts we have left. It still looks like a lot of shirts, y'all. But I am going to start curing the ones that are dry over there. Okay. We are going to put this down right here. Looks good. I want to see how it looks with the tea confetti. I should have some Christmas music playing, huh? From Epidemic Sound. Y'all know I can't play no other music. I need to clean off this board to get some more of this ink. All right, let's see. All right. So we are ready to rock and roll. All right. Oh, this looks really good this time. And we're going to flood it. I guess that's good enough. All right. So let's see. Good night, Jessie. Thank you for being here. All right. So, all right. I don't want to touch the other shirts too much because I thought this. I should have had a shirt rack to lay these shirts on top of. All right. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Can you screen print on any type of fabric? Barb, I think so. You can screen print on wood. You can screen print on a lot of different things. So the ink that I'm using now is water-based ink. It's a Speedball ink, but they have the Plastisol ink, which I think you can kind of do more with the Plastisol ink. So I really think that would be right, Barb, from Amazon. I agree. Thank you, Kim. It is. That red is pretty. Thank you, So Creative. Hey, Francesca. I can't wait to see this family picture. They better be smiling and happy about these pictures, about these shirts. Hi, Mina. So, Kiana, no, you don't. You don't have to press the shirts. So, you can let the shirt sit for about 2 to 3 days. I think that's the recommended time. And then it will cure on its own. But pressing the shirts, that just cures it a lot quicker than just letting it cure on its own. Also, you can use your home iron to do it also. I haven't tried that way, but you can. Right now, I'm sitting the shirts underneath the heat press so that they can dry a little more quickly, and then I can go ahead and press them. So I have a few that I started when we first started pressing them, and I can probably go ahead and cure them. They should be fine. But I'm going to try to put some, not try, but I am. Hold on. So I have this tea confetti that I'm going to sprinkle on top of them. At first, I was just going to do the white. I don't know if you guys could see the white. First, I was just going to do the white to kind of make it look like it's snowing on the shirt. And for some of the shirts, like the first set of shirts that I did, this is going to save the shirts and make them look better than what they are because I messed up quite a few of the shirts. And then, but I also have like this gold. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think when I do it, should I mix it? Should I do like only white or should I mix it with like the white and gold? You think gold will like help it a little bit? What y'all think? Let me know. Let me know what your suggestion is. Hey, Laverne. Let's see. What did you say, Bar? Yeah, just to try it. That's why, honestly, that's why I got it, just to try it one time and see how it goes. And I actually enjoyed screen printing. So this is only like, this is very basic, y'all. So this is very basic screen printing. This isn't like how they do it in the screen printing shops. As you guys know, especially those of you who see Sin, y'all know that this is super, super basic. So we are just going to get this done. But it's an excellent option for anyone who wants to do things like this and you don't really have all the materials. And vinyl is expensive, y'all. Vinyl is very expensive. And it's like you use more vinyl, you waste more vinyl than you actually use, especially once you start weeding it and everything. So, I don't know. That's just what I think of vinyl and why this would make a good option for someone. If you're doing a business, you definitely don't want the home kit, though. This is not for business. This is for people who make shirts for their families. And I have a screen. I'm still putting too much. I have a screen printing kit that I got from Five Below, y'all, that I haven't tested out yet. I got to test it out one day this week. So after I'm done with all my Christmas things, I'm going to try that one out. That might have actually been a good Christmas present for somebody, like a kid, to at least try. All right, so we are going to go over one time, and then we are going to go over it one more time. I'm just like getting some of that ink off of the squeegee. And then we are going to flood it. See, it's just this side. When you look at it, you can kind of see like where the ink is and where it isn't. So I'm just going to flood the screen that way. All right. Let's see. I don't want to drip anything onto there. All right, let's see. I'm so glad that I decided to just do one color this time, y'all, because can you imagine if I would have been trying to do 2 colors and all that? Originally, that was my plan, was to do 2 colors, but that's for somebody who knows what they're doing. Not me. All right, so this one is pretty much done. These are dry. I can actually start curing some of them. And what time is it? It's already 8:34, so I am going to start curing some of them so that you guys could see what they look like. I don't think I have that many more to go, so that's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna start curing the other ones, the ones that we have. Am I missing anything? Hold on, let's see. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you. Hey, Laverne, if I didn't say hey. So on the heat press, I'm pressing. Once we get ready to press, it's going to be pressed at 320 degrees, and we're going to press it for 40 seconds. So each shirt, 40 seconds, and that should be, you should be good to go. Each shirt for 40 seconds. That's it. All right, that looks good. And then we'll cure it because it's already 8:30. I don't want to stay on too long. All right, I'll put a little bit right here where the low rain hairs are. And let's get ready to press. Oh, Barb, that's going to be so cool. What a great way to spend with your grandkids. And are you going to let them cut out their own designs? That's going to be fun. So here I'm just kind of like loosening up some of that ink so that I can glide it over our image. And when you're doing it, it's super important to make sure that you apply pressure, like those first 2 swipes. And we are going to flood the screen. All right. So let's see. Oh, Barbie gonna have a good time with the grandbabies. See, I flooded it, but it's still taking forever for me to pull it up. There it goes. All right. So we are going to set this under. Actually, I'm gonna go put this on a table, and then that way I can get ready to start pressing the other shirts. I gotta see how I can turn the camera. Oh, I should be able to turn the camera. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put this one in the kitchen because I want to mistake it for another one. All right, so let's get ready to start curing some of these shirts, y'all. Hold on, let me put this here. All right, so this is here. I'm gonna just set this right over here. But look how that came out. Doesn't that look so nice, y'all? Did anybody answer? Did you guys say both colors to mix? Let's see. All right. Okay, JV, a little bit of both. Mix. Lena said mix. Awesome. Thank you, Mare Bear. I love them, even though they're a hot mess. Okay, let's see. Actually, no. And Jay, I have like really, really weak muscles. And no, not too much. Not too bad. Oh, that's Jay's question, y'all. I'm sorry. I need some tea. And my tea has been good this week, so I'm happy about that. Let's see. All right, so let's get ready to press and cure. It does not take much to press these and cure them. Hold on, let me. I'm just gonna get a piece of parchment paper, and it's important to use parchment paper and not butcher paper. Parchment paper. So for everybody who does like sublimation, if you're like me, you have tons and tons of parchment paper, not parchment, butcher paper around. Use parchment paper and not butcher paper. So we are going to go ahead and get ready to press these first sets of shirts. I'm gonna see if I can kind of bring you guys over so you can kind of see the heat press a little bit. Oh, my hand's all in your. Oh, you guys can see it a little bit, right? Looks a little strange, but nonetheless, you can see it. Don't really like that view, but that's probably the best I could do for right now, y'all. If you did 2 colors, will you then cut out 2 stencils? Yeah, so you have to cut out 2 different stencils, and usually you have like registration marks that you'll place onto the stencil, so that way you can line it up. But the only thing with that is that you have to put something underneath because those registration marks are open, and so you don't want ink to go there, but you want it to go onto, like everybody that I see that does the 2 different colors, they have maybe like a piece of paper underneath, so that way they'll be able to mark the second stencil. All right, so we are going to get ready and press this. Y'all, my pressure is too high. Lord. What was I pressing earlier? I don't even know what the heck I was pressing earlier. This had to be like yesterday. I was pressing something. So let me see. Oh, thank you, Lakeisha. Hey, girl, hey. I appreciate you being here. Still, we're just curing this stuff now, and then let me see how many more shirts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we only have 9 shirts left, y'all. So that's pretty good. Not a lot of shirts at all. All right. I still don't like that pressure. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. All right, y'all. So do you guys think that I should go ahead? I'm going to sprinkle some of the confetti, the screen print confetti on there, and we're going to see how it looks, and then we'll talk about it. I think on some of them I'll do it, and some of them, maybe I should just do it on all of them. Just a little, not too much. Luckily, I could do this with my family shirts. All right, so, oh, I think this might look a little bit better. Okay, let me see, y'all. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you guys think. Okay, so we're going to do, and this with the tea confetti, you only have to press this for like 20 seconds. You don't even have to do it for that long. And then you guys will see how it looks. I don't even have to do that much. See, I'm about to go overboard. I can't wait to see what you guys think if it comes out. If it looks good, then that is going to be awesome. All right, so we're going to press this, and then we're going to see what it comes out like, what it looks like. I don't know, Ross said I'm just going with it. They're going to have to be happy with these sprinkles on this shirt. But this is one that I do need to do over. You'll see it. You will see it. Because it's not where the ink is. These are like that first batch that I used or that I messed up. All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Didn't look like this. Came out good. But it might have. I think I need to press it a little more time. I don't think my pressure is. Uh-oh. Let me show you guys this way. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm going to move this camera out. And then I'm going to show you guys it. So you can't really see it that far. I didn't put that much on there, but hold on. And then I'll show y'all how that one messed up. I'll put this here. Hold on, let me move the overhead camera that's in the way. So, So this is what it looks like. Just like a little bit of, sparkle or a little bit of confetti. Let me turn the light out. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. So this is what it looks like without like all the extra light, with a little bit of confetti, not too much. Do you guys think that's enough? So see what happened to this one at the bottom? Well, I guess once I cured it, it looks a little bit better. But you see that bottom? How that looks? Do you guys think I need to do this one over? I will if I have to. But that's what it looks like. Do you guys think that that is enough? It's not too much, just a little. What I might do is, depending on how much more confetti I have left, I may go and just like sprinkle somewhere at the bottom. What y'all think? Tell me. So this is one shirt down. It's already cured. And y'all, it is ready to go. Thank you, guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Hey, Seek, what's up? We are headed over there at, well, it's going to be 10 p.m. my time. Hold on, let's see. Thank you, Kiana. That's true. It does. It looks cute. It looks really cute in person. Let's see. Kirsten, I have a question about rhinestones. When designing an SS, if you resize the design, does it change the size of the holes? Yes. So are you designing in silhouette or where? Because sometimes even if you change the size, and even though you have the 10SS selected, it will change the size of the rhinestones. So then you have to go back and reselect that you want the 10SS rhinestones. So you have to be super careful with that. And then if you're uploading, Kirsten, do you use CRICUT or you use Cameo? Because if you upload it into CRICUT, then you will have to resize it because it's not going to come over the way that it is in Silhouette. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you, Taryn and Jay and Barb and all of y'all. Thank you for sticking with me because y'all know we had a rough start. That start was so rough. But guess what? We're here now. And I think with those first few shirts, because this was one of the first ones. I think this was like the second shirt that I did. The first shirt that I did, y'all, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't even know how I feel about it. But luckily, we only have 9 more shirts to go. And this really wasn't that bad. 20, think about it, guys. So I did in an hour, in like an hour and 15 minutes, because y'all know I didn't start right at 7. So an hour and like 15, 20 minutes, I did about 19 shirts. So an hour and 20, I did 19 shirts. Y'all know how long it usually takes me to do my family shirts? It usually takes me like a few days just to get them done and out of the way. I can actually see myself finishing this tonight. So, well, that's if I don't run out of my ink. But I can actually see myself finishing this. So that is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Just need a little more pressure. Hold on, let's see. Am I missing anything or anybody? Okay, Potter, definitely put on the bottom. Yeah, that's what I think will make it like really, really like all come together. So I think, thank you, K Potter Craft Creations. But so far, y'all, it's really, really cute. It's cute. Actually, we actually did it right eventually. Over it, maybe. Thanks, Shay Shay. Where's the bottom looks vintage. It's still, I don't think I have enough. Y'all be liking a lot of pressure. It's like it don't be enough pressure for me or something. That's all right. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this stuff on the second shirt, and this doesn't even take that long. Just a little bit. I don't even remember. I think I got this tea confetti from Etsy. So if you are interested, I got it from Etsy, y'all. But I think Sin may eventually start selling some tea. This is screen print confetti. So it's like dried up screen print ink that people just reuse and kind of like, you know, jazz up your outfits, your shirts, and things that you're making. So I am going to, and then we are just going to, look, I want all the pressure, but I don't. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. So let's see what I missed. Oh, the Kimmy. So then you should be perfectly fine. Yeah, just double check when you're resizing it in Silhouette, because when you resize it, it does change the size of the rhinestones. So sometimes in Silhouette, it'll go from where at the bottom where you can see like how many rhinestones you need. It'll go from 10SS, and then it'll go to like other, and then it'll place all the rhinestones in other. So you just got to be conscious of that. So y'all, like once we cured the shirts, it's perfectly fine. Like once the shirts are cured, even the areas that kind of look a little bit messed up, this might have been like the third shirt. Let me see what y'all think. I'm dropping my popsicle sticks. So, all right. So do you guys see that bottom? You see how the Christmas looks? Because that was the one where the grooves in the table, the ink was not really applying there well. But does that look too bad for y'all? Like, what do y'all think? Y'all think I could still give this to my family, that they would be okay with it for Christmas? Let me know what y'all think. I think I'm perfectly fine. Usually I want to do it over, but I think it looks fine. I think these shirts look like they're loved. Doesn't look really commercial, so they should be fine with that. Hopefully. All right, let me see. Let me move my computer back in front of the thing because I'm gonna get off in a few minutes. finish curing these shirts, finish screening the other ones, but I'm going to cure them so I can make some room so that the other ones can dry. Let's see. What happened if you tried to apply more ink with a small spatula? Nothing. You could. So let's say, like, you see how, like, at the bottom, I would have preferred to do it before I, like, dried it and cured it and everything, Rosalind, but you definitely can. You can take a paintbrush and just, like, paint places where the ink did not hit the way that you want it to hit or where it should have gone, and, but you definitely can. And all you do is you cure it the same way. You cure it. That actually happened to me for a shirt that I made, a screen print shirt that I made, and I just took the paintbrush and I just painted in that area, let it dry, and then cured it, and you couldn't even tell. So you definitely can. Yep. Check out Marilyn. Check out Eve, the baby's booty, Make with Marilyn. Josephine has some where she's been doing some rhinestones. Yeah. I think I only have like one that I really kind of go into showing, maybe like two that I really go into showing like how to do it in silhouette. But y'all know silhouette is not my thing. Jay, what stores to get the screen print? They have screen print kits at Michael's. They do. They have some screen print kits at Michael's now. I don't know if they still have them now, but they usually carry them. And they carry the Speedball ink. So if you want to get more ink, different colors, you can. They even have like glitter inks and metallic inks. They have so many different inks then that you could look into. So definitely. Let's see. So Seek, you've done the screen print confetti with DTF and HTV. Cool. I have these DTF prints that I need to try out, but I have done it with the HTV and it looks really, really good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Taryn. Thanks, Samir. And Susie Bots. Yep. I'm using that. That's the one I'm using. Even though, y'all, I have purchased more screen prints, like the boards. I've purchased more of the boards, more mesh, but that's pretty much what I'm using, Seek. Like, I'm not using anything professional. I was actually supposed to order, Sin had sent me all this information for the screen printing setup, and I did not order it, and I need to order it because I like screen printing. I find this like very therapeutic. Yo, I could do this and be watching my TV shows with vinyl. You can't take your eyes off of that vinyl sometimes because you take your eyes off and you're pulling it up. Something else will come up. So I'm usually very focused when I'm reading vinyl. So this is a little bit easier. Like, you can do this and put it and still have, like, I could still at least pay attention to what's going on TV. So that's pretty cool. Yep. I am going to do some in green. I think I may, once I run out, y'all, I think I'm going to do mine in green and maybe with some rhinestones. I might do mine in rhinestones. Y'all, I am that person. The person who makes the shirts and her shirt has to be different from everybody else. I am that person. So that is what's going to happen. My shirt is going to be different from everybody else's shirt. I'll still have the same basic design, but something's going to be different. I might even have this Merry Christmas in the center. Maybe put the Merry Christmas in some bling, something like that. But I am the person who has a different shirt than everybody else. That's me. But yeah, check out, also, Jay, check out Hobby Lobby. If you have a Hobby Lobby near you, check out Hobby Lobby. But before you go there, go on Michael's website and see the Michaels around you if they have it in stock. If they have it, and then that way you'll know, so that you don't waste your time. And check Hobby Lobby. The little kit that I have from Five Below is not like I haven't even opened it up yet, but no, like it's not. Yeah, no. It comes with ink, but it comes with like I think like bright orange, like neon colors. So let's see what Mary said. If you try to see your friends here. Oh, Marilyn, are you getting a DTF printer? I know you had some. Didn't you have some DTF print? I have really been considering DTF, y'all. I don't know. I just don't know if I have the time for DTF though. Like, I know that you have to do like certain maintenance on it throughout the day. And with me being gone throughout the day, I'm gone most of the day from like 6 until 4:30, 5 o'clock. When I get home, am I really gonna feel like that? Am I gonna really have that energy to worry about it? I don't know. So Kim, Easy Subly is actually one of my favorites to use when subbing or when desiring to sub onto darker um items and cotton. So Easy Subly is, I think it is my favorite product to use for that. So I haven't had any issues with it. It works really, really good for me. Um, just follow the instructions. Really, if you follow the basic instructions, you'll be fine. And I think you'll like it too. I think you'll like it too. Now, what I haven't done is I've used Easy Subly with my Epsons, but I haven't even used it with the Sawgrass. And y'all know it's really made for the Sawgrass printer, and I haven't even used it. So I'm gonna have to test that out and see like how it goes. But yeah. Marilyn, I know. Girl, I really, really want to test it. And I think that's probably why I haven't tried out the DTF prints that I have. And I got these prints from D's, T's, and Things. So this is the situation, y'all. So if you have an order like this, a 27, 28, 30 piece order, and you want to get it done quickly and you don't want to have to worry about doing all of this, all you want to do is press and go. D's, T's, and Things sells the prints. So you can get a DTF print from him of whatever image. All you have to do is send him what it is that you want on your shirts or your items. He'll go ahead, you let him know the size. He'll go ahead and send them to you. And all you have to do is press and go. You press your shirts and you sell them. And he's really, really reasonable. So that's something for you guys to consider. Also, if you aren't doing sublimation yet, there are people who sell sublimation prints, and you can do the same thing. You just have to have, for pressing sublimation, you have to have a heat press that can go up to 400 degrees. But definitely, y'all, guess what? When I knew I had to do these shirts and my auntie didn't send me the shirts until last minute, I was already thinking like maybe I should just order some prints from these T's and Things. Like that was my mindset. But I was like, I'll just go ahead and do it. And I'm glad I did. I know I complain about my auntie because she is a hot mess and she is bossy and it's her way or no way. But I absolutely adore my family and I love her. And it's fun to be able to make them and to see everybody wearing something that you made, like your family. So that's pretty cool. Girl, that Sawgrass. Yes, that ink is so expensive, Francesca. You are so correct. It is so expensive. And I think that's part of the reason why I still rely mostly on my Epsons because it is very expensive. What is a good shirt to use for sublimation? So it depends on what it is that, like, what type of feel you're going for. It depends on what type of shirts, like the dry fit shirts. Actually, y'all, Hanes actually has a good dry fit shirt that I actually like. It's pretty good, but I like more of the softer shirts, and the ones that I like, they are a little thinner than the other shirts. Like I like the Subla V brand of polyester shirts, and I usually wear those. So for me personally, but you can get, there's so many different, Y'all, there's so many different types of sub shirts. You can use the CRICUT infusible ink shirts. Those are nice too, but they do run kind of small. But I do like them, but they run small. Um, it depends on what type of shirt you're looking for, like the feel. So let's see. So Kiana says, I'm trying to test out the Easy Subly with the sawgrass and cut on the solo while I'm on vacation next week. Girl, post that video. I need to see it because I have not, and that's one thing that I wanted to do while I'm off was to try the Easy Subly in the sawgrass. But let me know what you got going on. Post your video so I can see it, because yeah. But I heard that it should be seamless. That's what it's made for. So it should be seamless. Let's see. Angel did a video on how to make your own screen print cover. She did, and I saw it, and it was really, really good. So if you guys don't know Angel B Designs, she was here earlier. I don't know if she's still here, but if you are still here, Angel, hey girl, hey. And if there are any mods here, can you drop Angel's link? So she did show where you can make your own screen print, and it actually came out good. So check her out. Taryn, Easy Subly is an alternative to use. So with sublimation, you know that you can't sub onto cotton and you cannot sub darker clothes. Now, you can sub onto it, but it doesn't last. As far as cotton, it will wash out. It will be subbed. It'll be very, very faded. And so a lot of people still like to get that sub ink, like the look of the sublimation ink, onto their shirts. And so Caesar has a product called Easy Subly, and Easy Subly is pretty much a vinyl, but it's a vinyl that you can sub onto and you press it onto the shirt. What I like about Easy Subly is that it's very, very thin. It's not thick and it's not heavy onto the shirt. Some people use glitter. The glitter is very heavy. The glitter HTV is very heavy onto the shirt. So I don't necessarily like it. It kind of feels like, depending on how big the design is, like it can kind of feel real bulky. And then the shirt becomes stiff in that area where the glitter HTV is. So I'm not really a big fan on the glitter. Now, if it's a cute little thin design, you can do that. But and then some people use the clear HTV. And like I said, I have a video showing like a few options for doing that. The problem that I had with one of the clear HTVs that I used, it started to like become very blurry after like the third or fourth wash. So you just got to be careful with that. But y'all, that shiny one in that video I did, that shiny clear HTV, y'all, that's so pretty. That's like my favorite now. It's so pretty. So, but that's what Easy Subly is. It's just a way for you to be able to sub onto cotton and dark colors. Let's see. Dang, girl, listen. My shirt is always different. They're always like, why you didn't do that to our shirts? Because these shirts are free. These are free 99, and it ain't even 99. These are free. So you guys are gonna get the shirts that I do, and I'm going to get the extra shirt. Like, they are a hot mess. And usually I get like all of the supplies for the shirts, except my auntie does. She always pays for everybody's shirt, like the regular, just sending it to me, and then I do everything else. So I'm saving money doing the screen print, y'all, because usually I have a whole bunch of vinyl to be putting onto these shirts. Hey, Deborah. And if you came in here while I was working and doing whatever, I'm so sorry if I didn't see you. But hey, y'all. Hey, happy Tuesday. Kim, did you try? Is it sold out too at Heat Transfer Warehouse? They may have some. They usually have some, but I don't know. Everybody may be getting Easy Subly. Sometimes Amazon has it, but I think Amazon sometimes it's just a lot. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn dropped Angel B's channel below in the chat. Thank you, Mare Bear. Oh, JV, thank you. I appreciate that. JV, I sent your printer out already. You should be getting it soon. The ink is going to come separate. And I'm actually looking at the box of ink right here. So I will be sending it out tomorrow. Okay. Let's see. Do you print on your Easy Subly or do you print on some paper? So I've done it both ways. The reason why I actually print out onto, so a lot of people like to use like their cutting machines to do it because of course you want to make sure that you're getting a large print, and with Easy Subly you need to cut it so that you don't have a white blob, because if you don't cut around your image for your Easy Subly, the Easy Subly is not transparent. It is very much so white. So if you don't cut around it, you will have a white border around, a square border around your image. It's not like the sublimation paper where you print it out on the sublimation paper and then you press it and then, it looks great. No. So that's the issue with the Easy Subly. I prefer to, what I usually do is I usually print it out on the sublimation paper and then I will cut it with the CRICUT, cut the Easy Subly with the CRICUT, and then I apply the Easy Subly to the shirt, and then I press the image on top of the Easy Subly. I prefer it that way because I can make my images a little larger than if I print and cut with CRICUT. As y'all know, my poor little CRICUT only cuts up to 6 1/4, 9 1/4, 6 3/4. So that is why I prefer to do it that way, because I can get a larger image. So that's my preferred way. But I have printed directly onto the Easy Subly, and it comes out perfectly fine. I just had to cut around it, and I don't know about y'all, but I don't be having time to cut around that stuff. That's the only thing. And I use CRICUT, so maybe if you use your Cameo, maybe you can cut it bigger. I'm just limited in that way, and so that's why I do it like that. Even though now that I have the StarCraft Solo, I could probably do a larger cut. Danny, now you got me thinking. Maybe I'm going to have to add that to my list of things that I want to try before I have to go back to work. Ink. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that was really nice with that clear adhesive. Was it that one? Oh, no. That was, I think that was the clear adhesive with the foil. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dims. Girl, it's almost time for me to get off because at 10 o'clock, remember, Squad Creatives podcast will be on tonight. They will be doing some giveaways, so y'all make sure y'all head over. Can somebody drop the link to Squad Creatives podcast, and definitely set your reminders. They're going to be doing some fun things over there. I'll be over there at 10, so I want to kind of rush and press and go as quick as possible. If not, I'll be in the chat pressing shirts as well. But you want to check them out. They are going to be giving away some amazing things. And don't just go over there just because they're doing a giveaway. Every week they feature some really creative people every single week. They don't just go for the big people. They're going for all people, regardless of how many followers you have, regardless of how the size of your business. They are actually showcasing so much talent over there, and you guys don't want to miss it. They have, I think, 2 shows every week. They are on the West Coast, so sometimes it'd be my bedtime. I'd be having to go back to work and teach these kids. But definitely check them out tonight and throughout the week. Click on your notification bells for them. Hey, Deborah. You just jumped on. Deborah, I'm about to jump off, girl. But I will be back. I'll probably be back before Friday. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling, y'all. And glad that I don't have to be at work. So, Kim, I'm not sure if you saw, Kiana said to try Pro World. They may have, okay? And if I see it, I'll definitely let you know if I see anybody selling it. Thank you, JB. Let's see. At least on the mask on per roll. And so the mask, so when you get the Easy Subli, so there's two different things. There's the Easy Subli and then there's the Easy Subli mask. So the Easy Subli is what you will print onto, and that's what goes onto your shirt, the Easy Subli. The Easy Subli mask is for you. It's just like masking tape. That's why it's mask. Like not masking tape, but it's like transfer tape. So it's the mask that you're going to put on, and then you can put it onto your shirt. Now, y'all, I don't really use the mask often. I usually actually peel the Easy Subli, the backing from the Easy Subli, and then I apply it to my shirt that way. I don't really get that technical with the mask. Have I used the mask before? Yes, but it works pretty much, the same for me. But you may want the mask. You may want the transfer tape. So it's like heat transfer tape. Yep, the backside ironed onto the shirt. Yep. And it came out really good. It came out super, super good. Let's see. So it's going to be 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Barb. So that's like 45 minutes my time. It's in 45 minutes. Hold on. Just going through. Thanks, Mare Bear and Shay. Thanks, y'all. So, y'all, I am down to the bottom. I'm about to hop over here and get to pressing the shirts. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it. This was fun. This is something new. As y'all can kind of tell, this is not really my forte with screen printing, but I am determined to conquer screen printing. And imagine that we did this shirt with a little Amazon at home type of screen printing situation. Like, this looks so cute, right? And of course with the confetti, the tea confetti, that looks cute. But like, we actually did this at home with an Amazon. It's still, I was getting ready to fold it. Y'all, I still give my people their things in their bags, but that's with the Amazon screen printing kit. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And it looks really, really nice, y'all. So thanks y'all so much for sticking with me and joining this hot mess train. I appreciate it. So if y'all don't have anything else to say, I will see you guys over at Squad Creative Podcast. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love y'all. I'll see y'all. I might come back on here tomorrow or Thursday. Is this what happens when you are home with nothing to do? You just want to stay on YouTube all night and day? This is the life, y'all. This is the life. All right. I love y'all. Later.